Well, they won't be playing a game here in Aberdeen, but that's okay. Paul Mancano and Steve Molesky, we came to see Grayson Rodriguez meet with the media ahead of his start on Thursday. He sounded upbeat, excited to get back and playing baseball once again because he was ramping up to this for quite a while, Steve.
It's been 3 months since Grayson Rodriguez pitched. June 1st was his last outing when he had the lat injury with AAA Norfolk, so it'll be 3 months later, September 1, this Thursday. He'll pitch here in Aberdeen. And, you know, he threw 40 pitches, Paul, in his last sim game, he told us. So I can't imagine he'll throw more than maybe 2 innings or something on the lower end. But it's great to have him back. He was very excited, as we could tell, to be here. So excited to watch the Orioles win in the major leagues and see his close friends like Adley Rutschman and DL Hall already get there. And will he join them? We'll find out about that. But for now, it's just great to have him back healthy, and we'll see him on a mound in a couple days.
And it may be hard to remember, but Grayson was very close, seemingly, to getting the call up to the big leagues before he went down with that injury. So he said the fire burns a little bit brighter now that he is extra close to the big leagues once he gets fully healthy.
I would say going back and watching tape and reflecting on outings in Norfolk the first 2 months, that's, I mean, hands down the best I've ever thrown the baseball in my life. So really just kind of taking into account what I was doing, how I was pitching to hitters, how I was utilizing certain pitches and certain counts. Really just kind of being able to sit there, sit on it, and kind of, I guess, game plan for about 2 or 3 months on how to attack hitters coming up.
How close did you feel like you were to getting the call up before that injury happened?
Right there. Obviously, it's not my decision on when the move's made, but to me, it was any minute, and it's pretty challenging to go down. I guess at that time, but we battled, we got through it, and now we're here.
It's been like watching the Orioles this season.
It's been a lot of fun, being able to watch guys, obviously playing with Adley since 2019, Kyle Stowers, Taryn Vavra. I actually got to throw against him in 2019 when he was with Asheville. But being able to see those guys go up, obviously DL being able to be there for his debut, it's been a lot of fun to watch. I watched a lot of Orioles games sitting in my hotel room, so I guess it's a lot of fun being able to see them and the success that they're having.
Does that add to your desire to get up there?
Yeah. I mean, I think the fire burns a little hotter now.
Right before that injury, Grayson said he was throwing the ball maybe the best he had ever thrown a baseball, and it certainly showed up in the stats with the ERA. The strikeout numbers were terrific. The command, of course, was there, and it felt like he was awfully close to making an impact on a big league team.
Really close to a call-up, no doubt about it. He was at the time of the injury. 2.09 ERA in Norfolk, was dominating some outings, Paul. He didn't give up a run the last outing when he got hurt. I mean, that was 5 2/3 scoreless. So this kid was pitching great, throwing all his pitches, saying he's thrown as well this year as he ever has. Number 4 prospect in baseball for a reason, Baseball America and Pipeline. So he's back, and that's exciting for Birdland.
And, of course, the big question is whether he's going to get all the way back up to the big leagues. They really only have a month left in the minor league season here. We saw Adley Rutschman and DL Hall several months ago go through the same circuit of minor league affiliates on their rehab assignments, but seems like a lot of hurdles for Grayson to clear in order to be back in Baltimore by season's end.
Yeah, but he might be further along than we think. He's been throwing bullpens, he said, for about a month. So, I mean, he's been throwing and probably about full go here for longer than just a few days. So, I mean, it could move faster. Of course, the Orioles are going to be careful and cautious. This is one of the best prospects in the sport. They're not going to rush anything here, but they'd also love to have the option, at least, of using him in the big leagues.
Absolutely. Steve Molesky and Paul Mancano, we're going to get out of here before the storm comes,
Yes.
but we will probably be back on Thursday to see Grayson Rodriguez pitch for the Aberdeen Ironbirds.